You were grafted into the family of God?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is grafted? What can you compare grafting onto? Like adoption?
Well, Jesus said that he's the vine and that people are branches, and we need to abide in him for life.
So does that mean you were adopted through Jesus Christ?
I've been adopted into God's family through Jesus, yes.
Okay. He was adopted into the family of Jesus Christ. Who got that Galatians 4 and 40? Who got that Galatians 4 and 40? All right, come a little closer so I can watch real quick. You got that Romans 9 and 4?
I got this.
Start at 3. Start at 3, Baba Kushai.
This is Romans chapter 9, verse 4.
Get out.
Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption?
Start at 3. Start at 3.
God.
We gotta start in context so you don't think this is referring to something that was in the past.
God. This is Romans chapter 9, verse 3.
All right, white boy, you listening?
Yeah, I'm reading it right now.
All right, good.
For I could wish that myself were accursed from Christ.
Chapter 9. My heart is filled with bitter sorrow and unending grief for my people, my Jewish brothers and sisters. I would be willing to be forever cursed, cut off from Christ, if that would save them.
So Paul's heart, his teachings are going out to his brothers. Go ahead.
Yep.
My heart is filled with bitter sorrow and unending grief for my people, my Jewish brothers and sisters. I would be willing to be forever cursed, cut off from Christ, if that would save them.
So Paul's heart, his teachings are going out to his brothers. Go ahead.
Yep.
For my brethren,
For his brethren who are who?
my kinsmen according to the flesh.
What does according to the flesh mean?
What does according to the flesh mean?
You there?
According to the flesh, that would be they're of the same ethnicity, like the Israelite people.
Good.
Give him a hand.
And
So that's a good job. So Paul's saying that he wishes he could be accursed from Christ for the sake of his kinsmen according to the flesh. Now you may not know this, but it's because there's an election, right? Now bring the
right,
rest
God
of that
elects chosen people.
Who are Israelites,
out. Who are Israelites.
to whom pertaineth the adoption.
So it's saying
Yep.
that the adoption pertains to Israelites according to flesh. You just said that. So this is saying ethnic Israelites have the adoption.
Right.
They get the adoption.
Because ethnic Israelites are cut off from God from conception, because we're all in rebellion against God from conception.
So then
And
are
you
you
be
claiming to be
adopted
an
into God's
Israelite
family.
according to the flesh?
I'm not an Israelite according to the flesh.
Okay, so
But he also adopts Gentiles.
where does it say that?
But he also adopts Gentiles. Where does it say that?
Ephesians chapter 2. Therefore remember that you, once Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcision by what is called the circumcision made in the flesh by hands, that at that time you were without Christ, being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel, and strangers from the covenants of promise, having no hope and without God in the world. But now in Christ Jesus, you who once were far off have been brought near by the blood of Christ. You who once were far off.
You who once were far off.
First book of Kings chapter 8. Moreover concerning a stranger, that is not of thy people Israel, but cometh out of a far country for thy name's sake.
You who once were far off.
Moreover concerning a stranger, that is not of thy people Israel, but cometh out of a far country for thy name's sake.
You who once were far off.
But cometh out of a far country for thy name's sake.
You who once were far off.
For they shall hear of thy great name, and of thy strong hand, and of thy stretched out arm winky face when he shall come and pray toward this house. Hear thou in heaven thy dwelling place, and do according to all that the stranger calleth to thee for, that all people of the earth may know thy name, to fear thee, as do thy people Israel, and that they may know that this house, which I have builded, is called by thy name.
You who once were far off.
Have been brought near by the blood of Christ.
Who got that Galatians 4 and 40?
Who got that Galatians 4 and 40? Who got that Galatians 4 and 40? Who got that Galatians 4 and 40? Who got that Galatians 4 and 40? You who once were far off. You who once were far off.
have been brought near by the blood of Christ.